Trying to find a good thumbnail. Not a thumbnail, but I'm just going on. What is this shit? Grab it from the PlayStation Store. Why not? Okay. Will this work if I put it in OBS like this? Oh shit. No, it doesn't fucking work. Maybe if I go like this. Sorry about that. 1 second. Let me just. I have to take a screenshot of this. I don't have to do this, but I want to. I like having the name of the game. Or like, you know, some sort of cover art. I like having that. Like this, you know? So I'm on a new PC and I lost my old file that I had that with, so yeah. There we go. Let me check the chat real quick. Hey Joseph, hey, what's up? Hey Romy, how's it going? Hey Jesso, thanks for stopping by, guys. Sorry about that. It kind of took me a while to get everything set up. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Playing some Rot today, and yeah. Oh shit, Steam Workshop, you said? Okay. Well, I'm on the GOG version right now. I know how to get Steam Workshop going, but I'm playing this on the wrong thing right now. But yeah, dude. I guess I could launch it on the Steam. See how it's see how to do this. Okay, yeah. See if I can do this. Where is it? There we go. So I'm gonna have to install this. It might take a minute or something. Yeah, man, getting a new PC, man, set me back to square one. I had to do all my settings all over again. It was crazy. Looks like it's done. Let's fire this bitch up. Yeah, Ludicrous edition. I have the biggest water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated. So yeah, just wanted to point out my Sunder review is up. Have you? And you guys watched that? I worked hard on that one. Finally released that, and yeah, that was exhausting to work on. But yeah, one of the like most effort I've put into any video, and I'm happy about it. So we're on Steam. Oh shit. Excuse me, the alarm clock. Ignore that. The PC's been seeing its days. Haha, nice. Yeah, it's good to upgrade. That was a hell of a wad to get through. I know, right? Dude. You see those levels that took me like 8 hours? Those were crazy. Those drove me crazy. Amazing, amazing wad though. I had a great time with it. Thanks so much, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the one I've been working on, man. Been working really hard on that one. So here's Operation Firewall. I remember I installed these. I'm glad I got them here. We're going to play this too. We're going to play Operation Firewall. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be fun. But apparently there's like cut maps in Steam Workshop. And I want to try and see if I can get those. Do I have to go to Steam itself to find them? Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Nobody knows Rot these days. It's sad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Firewall. It looks awesome. So how do I do Workshop? I do want to play Return of the Triad as well. Return of the Triad looks like it'll be fun. Alright, on the Steam Workshop section in the interface. Okay. Workshop. Is it on, oh, here we go. Found it. Alright. Oh my god. There's a level called 14,640 Enforcers. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I should put this in OBS so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. Where is this shit? Yeah, window. See, here's what I'm looking at. See, here's Operation Firewall. This is the one I downloaded recently. Which one should I get, Joseph? Which one do you recommend? The most annoying sound in the world? What? Dude, there's a lot of crazy shit here. Gads and gods. That level will drop your PC to a crawl. I bet. It sounds crazy. Mtrop's reject pile. Oh, shit. I think we already know which one I'm playing. Yeah, there we go. I already found it. Mtrop's I know who Mtrop is. Mtrop is the one who made this map right here. One second, let me find it. Where is it? I played it a long time ago and I really enjoyed it. It took me like 2 hours to get through that map. It was really long. Community Chest 3 map. What was it? This one. Oh god. Yeah, man, this map. Whoopsie. Trying to get my... Yeah. This shit was nuts. Anyway. Let's play Mtrop's Reject Pack. He's the one who made that map that I was just showing you. The community chest map. He's a longtime Doom modder. He's been in the Doom community for years. He's like old timer in the Doom community. Yeah. And yeah, I know him for his Doom work. So yeah, we're gonna have to exit this out, and then we'll start it again, and then it should be ready to go. Hey Shockwave, yeah, what's up? I'm glad you could make it. Was just I was gonna grab my Sound Blaster to show you because we were talking about Sound Blasters earlier. I have one real quick. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me grab one. Here's my Sound Blaster. Yeah. This is like my 7th one. I have a lot of these. See, if I were to recap this, look how many capacitors. Look at that. You realize what a nightmare that would be? But yeah. Yeah, I'm like really into like old school computers and shit. And I have like a lot of them. And another night with a messed up sleep schedule in Germany. Nice. What time is it over there? This is actually the CT1740. The CT1750 is the one in my Pentium. Where's the number? The model number here. You can see it. My thing doesn't focus very well. But the best thing about this card is that it has the Yamaha chip, the actual OPL3. You see that right there? That's my favorite thing about these. And they also have like a volume knob. You know that? Very cool. 4:30 a.m. over there? That's crazy, man. That's early. Alright. Let's do this. Wait, what? What happened, man? The same you have in the 486 DX2 for use for testing? Nice. I have two 486 DX266. I have my original one from when I was a kid. And I have one that I built recently, the big ass 486. I made a YouTube video about that one a while ago. Yes, these are the original caps, yeah. I never changed them once. To be fair, I never really felt like I needed to. They've sounded fine, but yeah, who knows, I might need to. But yeah, so I don't know what happened here. I don't have, Oh, never mind. It just took a while. I hit cancel. That's why. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass! Okay. Let's play IP freely. I don't play as him too often. Wish you had kept all your original 486s? Yeah. I love them. I love 486s. Oh, this looks like in the thick of it. Good to play some new rot levels. Socket 3 POD 100, supposedly one of the fastest Socket 3. That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, my 486s are all Socket 3. I have one AMD 486 and I have one Intel 486. Which were basically the exact same chip. AMD used to like straight up clone those. You still have a 486, Joseph? That's awesome. Dude, I love those computers. They're my favorite. Yeah, dude, my 486, I still use it a lot. I also have a 386. My first computer of all time ever was the 386. I'm dead. But yeah, the 386, I actually streamed on that one a while ago. There's a point-and-click adventure game called Loom, which is incredible. One of the best games I've ever played. And that's on, I streamed that on my 386. Oh shit, this was the original level 1 to Hunt Continues. Throwback to Thick of It and Hunt Begins, E1A1, easygoing introductory to get things going. Yeah. Nice. I like it the way it looks. Yeah, dude, so I play all my, like, ROT custom maps on the Pentium. I played Descent on the Pentium, and Descent 2 I played on... Sorry. Pentium 3 is what that was. And, Descent 2 I played on a Pentium 1. Just a regular-ass Pentium. Not even an MMX. It's just a Pentium chip, socket 7, running at, like, 150 megahertz. And it has a 3DFX Voodoo card. 3DFX Voodoo is like the best 3D accelerator at that time. It was a Voodoo 1. No, there's like a Voodoo 2 and Voodoo 3, but the one I used was just Voodoo 1, which is the, yeah. And I like that. I love old ass computers. I don't know, in case you couldn't tell, I could talk about old computers all day long. All day. It's like my favorite. And these Over Patrol are very like net happy, bro. Trigger happy, net happy. I gotta find a knife as soon as possible. Ran very well on that, yeah. Finally, dude. Oh! Let's teabag this guy. Oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, Rot ran very well on a 486. The 486 is, in my opinion, like a lot of people think the 486, like, you can run all DOS games on there, but that's not true. There's a lot of DOS games that don't run well. So, for example, you could run Rot and Wolf 3D perfectly on the 486. They run very well, and Doom 1, I would say, if you run Doom 1 without the 4th episode, that version, it runs very well. And, but Doom 2 does not. Doom 2 runs kind of bad on a 486, in my experience at least. On a 66 megahertz. I have a VLB card in my system, Visa Local Bus, you know, so it's like the fastest video, you could possibly get out of one of those types of systems. But yeah, it's still not perfect. But yeah. Visa Local Bus is still not even close to as fast as PCI. There are some 486 boards out there that have PCI, and they're so much faster than the Visa Local Bus. But Visa Local Bus is like iconic to the 486. It's like, you know, yeah. Especially with the 40 megahertz clock, yeah. Yeah. I've actually never used like a faster 486 than the DX266. I've only used the DX266. I never used like a DX4 or you know, an overdrive or any of that. I saw that touch plate. Can actually outperform PCI on Socket 3. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I always thought PCI was faster. There's a lot I don't know about PCs to this day, but I started building with older computers and kind of worked my way up, and like starting in like 2016, I think it was because LGR made that video. Oh shit! I found a machine gun. LGR made that video about building a 486, and like that brought back that reminded me of my old computer, and I missed the shit out of it, and I went upstairs and found it and rebuilt it, restored it, and yeah. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I want to build some more shit, and so I started building all kinds of just like old computers. What happened was, when I was a kid, my dad was really like, he had a friend who was really into computers, and his friend would just give my dad the e-waste because he knew that I was into computers. He would just, you know, so I have a whole bunch of CRT monitors and computers, old computers, to this day from that. And yeah. So whenever I stream those Rot maps or whenever I play Descent, I'm actually viewing it on a really nice like Trinitron PC CRT monitor. Those are like really hard to come by these days. But yeah, I've kind of like never kind of fallen out of it either. I've always really just been really into that shit, and even now I built a PC. The one I'm using right now is like my newest one, but this isn't an old PC. This is a modern one. It's a AMD system. My first time using an AMD system, like full AMD. Like this is all AMD. No Nvidia, no Intel. I got an AMD graphics card and a AMD processor. And my computer is like a wooden. It has like a wooden front on black, so it looks like a 1970s like Atari 2600 style kind of aesthetic. I love it. And 0 RGB, not a single rainbow light in there. It looks like the tempered glass side panel kind of looks like one of those car windows. It's like tinted. Yeah, PVM, BVM. I wish I had one of those. I don't have it. I don't have any PVMs or BVMs. Those would be really nice to have. I stream every now and then. I stream a Super Nintendo game on here. I play a lot of ROM hacks. I love Super Metroid and Super Mario World ROM hacks. Just, you know, similarly to this, how I play custom mods of Rot and Doom. There's custom mods of Super Mario World and Super Metroid, and I've played some of those on the channel every here and there. And I have a CRT TV right here to my right, and it's like I split the Super Nintendo signal by running the RF, the coaxial, to the CRT, and the RGB to my capture card, and so it works really well that way. So I'm looking at the shitty the RF signal, and I'm feeding the nice RGB to the TV. I know, I love those videos. It's so much fun. The custom maps and stuff, and the custom ROM hack videos. There's also some Mario 64 videos I played, hacks. I really gotta finish those. I really like Mario. What is it called? Mario 74? Mario 64 is relaxing for you? I'm gonna have to get back to that. I'll have to make some more Mario 64 videos for you. Hey man with gun, what's up? Some custom blood maps? I have not actually. I never got into blood. Joseph is really into blood. I know Joseph loves blood. He's in here and he loves that game, but I couldn't get into it. I need to give it a second try. Gotta play the base game before I get into the original. Anyway, where's that key I was looking for? Blood, I remember. Oh man, Blood kicked my ass so hard. Man, it absolutely destroyed me. I think it was my fault though, and obviously it's a skill issue. I gotta throw that out. It's definitely a skill issue, but what happened was I was like running out of ammo left and right because Blood's the kind of game that you gotta like wisely use your weapons. Okay, Silver Door. You gotta wisely use your ammo and not just... It's not like Doom and Duke Nukem where you can just go nuts with it, right? Yeah, and I was just... That's exactly what I was doing. I was going nuts with it. And I ran out of ammo. And I was also playing the DOS version, which apparently has a bug with like difficulty scaling. So like when you save the game, the difficulty's higher or something. Yeah. Blood was a weird game. Carnival level stands out. I gotta try that out. I really didn't need to go back to Blood because it's one of the very few FPS games from back in the day that I didn't play. Because I played all those games, all those FPS games, or at least most of them. Check out the Death Wish add-on. It's literally perfect, unofficial expansion of Blood. Nice. I will definitely check that out. That sounds good. Death Wish should have been Blood 2. That's how I feel about a lot of things. I feel like Plutonia should have been Doom 3. Or, you know, something like that. Alien Vendetta should have been Doom 4. And Sunder should have been Doom, what? Doom 5, Sunlust, Doom 6. This is the kind of mindset I have, honestly, man. Those are all official sequels as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, can't forget Sigil. But I consider Sigil part of Doom 1, since it's like, they number them with like E... What is it? E5, M1, E6, M1, that kind of thing. Doom 64, yes, Doom 64, you're right about that. I think that's the one that really deserves to be Doom 3. Although, I'm not trying to hate on Doom 3. I am a Doom 3 fanboy. I should go on record saying that I do enjoy Doom 3. I don't know, I think Doom 3 is actually a really good horror game. You know what Doom 3 is? It's System Shock more than it is Doom. That's what it is. And I think that's pretty sick. I like System Shock. Who doesn't like System Shock? It's freaking cool as hell. I haven't met a single person who doesn't like that game. Why did these maps get rejected? These are pretty good. The last one was fantastic. I guess it was a little confusing, but that's not bad. Let's teabag him. Oh, damn it. I like teabagging those guys. One of the few FPS that you didn't play back in the day. Yeah, dude. Off the top of my head, I didn't play Hexen, Strife, Hexen, Strife, Redneck Rampage, Blake Stone, Corridor 7, oh shit, oh no. Yeah. Doom 3 is not bad at all. Had quite a turbulent reception on release. Yeah. Doom 3's hell being the most creepy out of all Doom games. Oh, I so agree, dude. I love Doom 3's hell. I love like the level that's before hell as well. What was it, like Delta Labs 4 or something like that, where the walls are covered in like blood and shit. Yeah, dude. Doom 3 is an awesome game, and people hate on it too much, I think. You know, I think it's a great game. Doom 3 is a banger. Extra life, hell yeah. But yeah. I still haven't played Doom 64. I really should play that now that they got it on PC. You know what's crazy? First time I ever played Quake... Oh shit, I should probably save. First time I ever played Quake was on... Dude, do these saves... These all carried over from my GOG playthrough, didn't they? That is so cool. That is so cool. I didn't know that was possible. So where do I gotta fly? I guess we just fly out of here. Bypass all this shit. Oh no, no! Here we go. Wait. Nope. Damn it. Okay, let's go here. I hope I didn't soft lock myself. Oh, the game's save directory is shared in Windows. That's nice. I was worried that my shit was gonna get erased. I could have just switched over to the Steam version a long time ago. It's like the only reason I didn't start Firewall soon enough is because I was on the GOG version. Oh no, this is cruel, man. Ludicrous, baby. Roll out. Alright. I like that the map works like that. The dude just died underneath the GAD, so he takes up the GAD's tile in the map. Look at this maze. You had an IBM PS1 486 SX, barely ran this game. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you had to have at least a DX266 to run ROT. That's what I had. I had a 386 as well. I still have that PC, by the way. My 386 is one of my favorite systems I have. There we go. That's where we need to go. I love my 386. I would love to play some more Loom on that thing, because yeah. That game was my shit. That's what you had. You had the IBM PS1. Nice. Yeah, the SX didn't have. It was what, 16-bit memory bandwidth. Oh shit! Or what is it? 16-bit memory bus. And whereas the DX was 32-bit. Shit. .25 megahertz. Yeah, Doom 1 ran well on some older 486s because Doom 1 is just really well optimized. John Carmack did a really good job optimizing that game's engine. What's in here? Oh, this is where I started. Ha! I'm a dumbass. Okay, I've already been here. Wait, there's something in there I missed. What the fuck's wrong with me? How many of you guys know the game Ken's Labyrinth? I love that game so much. I love Ken's Labyrinth so much, dude. You know, Ken Silverman himself left a comment on one of my Ken's Labyrinth videos. I was like such an honor because like he's like one of my biggest inspirations. Ken's Labyrinth, yeah. I love that game. The music in that game, dude, oh, it hits me right in the feels. Love that game and its music. There's just something about the way the ad-lib sound in that game. So good, dude. That's one of the reasons I wanted to like restore my computers, is just to hear that game's music again on like the real Sound Blaster hardware, you know, the real OPL3's sound. Just love that shit so much. Oh shit. Yeah, baby. Alright. Let's get these coins. Whoa, damn it. From all old games, played mostly on consoles, didn't catch much DOS until since Windows XP pretty quickly. Yeah, that's Windows XP era is around the time I started to get back into DOS games as well, because that's when I discovered DOSBox. Whenever I discovered DOSBox, I was like, oh shit, all my games, I'm playing them all. Oh, nice, we got a foggy level, I love these ones. And I also played a whole lot of console games. I'm a big fan of Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, and Nintendo 64. Those are like my favorite consoles. Well, I do also play a lot of modern console games. I like Bloodborne a lot. I'm a huge fan of Bloodborne. It's a great game. The music makes you reminds you of Civi. Civi kind of like took over the ROT music. I always think of Rot when I hear that music, because this is like, you know, but Civvy is like, Civvy's channel is like basically associated with Rot now, and like, yeah. Remember how XP and DOSBox were game-changing for you? You could finally play at the proper speed and not have to boot up to DOS. I know, right? That was, you know, you should have seen my reaction when I first booted up DOSBox, and the Ken's Labyrinth music played perfectly for the first time. I was like, oh my god. I was blown away. Because I remember before that, trying so hard to get an old computer of mine to play Ken's Labyrinth with the sound and the music, and I just couldn't figure out the IRQ conflict that was going on. Exactly, yeah. To modern audiences, Rot music is basically Civvy music. Oh shit! I'm fucking dead! I'm an idiot. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Where's my gun? Oh my god. Did I not save? I did save. Good. Oh, thank God. All your childhood goes from Sega games, Sonic series, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe series. Very nice, dude. That's good taste right there. Sega Genesis was actually my first console. My first console was Sega Genesis, and my first console game that I owned was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and Aladdin. Aladdin was a freaking banger. But you know what was crazy about Aladdin? I also had Aladdin on DOS, because the Genesis version of Aladdin is basically the same as the DOS version. They control a little bit differently, and the music is like slightly different sounding, but they're basically the same. The levels are the same and stuff. But yeah, dude, I love the Sega Genesis. Love, love, love Sega Genesis. Unrelated, currently playing the Heretic Remaster new episode. I was streaming that yesterday. Nobody was in this chat yesterday, so I was basically talking to myself the whole time, but the VOD is still up there, in case you're interested in seeing my reaction to it. I got jump scared by the big dude. You know the big dude with the club? The red dude? Jump scared my ass. He charged at me and I was like, holy shit. You were a spoiled kid with gamer parents, so you had SNES, Genesis, M386. Nice. I was basically the same. My dad, my dad is was a big office computer guy, but he also really loved games. My dad was really into Doom. That's like my dad's favorite game to this day, and he's basically like the one who got me into games. Even though he doesn't, like, you know, you wouldn't think he's a gamer if you met him today. He doesn't, you know, have that sort of gamer like attitude or anything. He's just a regular old, you know, old dad. And even the games he liked were like really dad games, like flight simulators and golf and stuff. But Doom was the one that, like, and Wolfenstein 3D. Those are the two games like that got me into games, and my dad's the one who got me on those. Heretic, Hex, and Remaster might be your motivation to suffer through motion sickness to replay those games. They're so good. E1M6 is hard as nails in the new episode. You hate that guy? Yeah. Aladdin, the smooth animation, super accurate to the original movie. Kick-ass music, it's hella fun. Dude, I know. The animation in that game is exactly like the movie. So impressive. They did an amazing job with it. And the music was so damn good. Zelda 2 on NES, that's nice. Zelda 2 is cool. I've never played that one. I like Link to the Past. I played a Link to the Past ROM hack recently called Parallel Worlds. I beat it. You know? And a lot of people ask me if I play ROM hacks with save states. Nope. I play ROM hacks on the original hardware. Where's my thing? I have this thing, which is it's a cartridge with an SD card slot, so you can just put ROMs on here and play them on a real Super Nintendo. And that's how I play all my ROM hacks, so I can't use save states even if I wanted to, because it's on the real hardware. But that's what I've been doing. The new Metroid ROM hack came out, and I was playing it on there. Dad hates video games, but got into a whole bunch due to his coworkers at the office. Nice. It's kind of how my dad was as well. My dad's coworkers, or not really co-workers, but they worked in the same office building. It was the golf crew, the golf association, and at the office that my dad worked at, I used to play on their computers and stuff like that. I am so fucking dead. I am so fucking dead. Link to the Past is your favorite game of all time. That's awesome. It's a great game. SD to SNES. Used to have contact with Akari, who made the hardware a few years back. That's awesome. They did an amazing job with that SD to SNES. That is like... You have no idea how much that has served me well. I have played like... I don't know how many ROM hacks. Like 100 ROM hacks on that thing. Between Super Mario World and Super Metroid and Zelda Link to the Past. First game on Sega was just Sonic 1. First game you beat on that console was Earthworm Jim, which is funny considering... Dude, yeah, that is insane. Earthworm Jim is brutal. I've never played it myself, but I've heard that game is brutal. Isn't there like a stage where you're like in a little bubble and you have to like control it through this whole thing without breaking it? It's like a game of operation. Oh man, that looks really difficult. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, this is where I died last time. Yeah, dude, that game is brutal. What are some of the hardest games I beat as a kid? I don't even know. I haven't beaten any hard games as a kid, to be fair. Most games I beat as a kid are easy. And Super Mario World is like one of the easiest games ever made. Totally amazing implementation of multi-car, especially with Super FX support by now. Yeah. Super FX and Super FX 2 support. And it has, yeah, you can play like Yoshi's Island and Star Fox ROM hacks on there and all kinds of stuff. And I use it for so much, like, it's crazy. And even just like for playing Super Nintendo games that are really expensive and... You know what I mean? Because, like, what if you want to play Earthbound? You know, the game is, like, how expensive? Like, $300 or something. And that's a great game. I love that game. Like, it's a shame to miss out on it just because it's so expensive. Oh, shit. Told Jesso about this, but first time I played Rot and the Dreamcast in an office in an underground parking lot, crazy building. Yeah, I think you told me about that, too. That's such a cool story. That's an amazing place. Like that honestly sounds like such a cool environment to play games. Where's this gold key? Holy shit. I want a dog mode right now. I want to go under here. Quite a claustrophobic introduction to Rot. Sounds like it, yeah. It was in a second game under an underwater station. Last stage from the first game where you had the maze of spikes, and if you touch them, you die by still unlocking. Oh man, that is rough. Rot having a Super Nintendo port with Super FX3, that would be amazing. They could totally do it because there's like a Doom game on Super Nintendo. I had that game as a kid. Doom port on Super Nintendo was very rough, especially because I had Doom on the... I grew up playing Doom on the 486. That's where I first played it. That's where I started playing it. So I already had the vision of how it's supposed to look in my mind. AG, yeah, the story about the Dad's office. Yeah, I was actually just about to mention that video. I made a video about how I got into PC games, and I actually have video footage of the office. In that video, I still have the video. That office, we don't have that office anymore. But yeah, I'm glad I got that video for memory's sake. And yeah, my dad owned that office, so it was like we can go there anytime. And the best thing about that office that I missed so much was the tree in the backyard. There was an apple tree in the backyard, and I would always climb it and pick apples. And like, you don't understand, apples from the tree are the best. Nothing compares. Like, way, way, way better than the apples you get from, like, the grocery store. They're just so good. I miss that. And that tree got destroyed and cut down, sadly. Love SNES Doom. Definitely want to play the remaster. Yeah, I want to try that out. I heard the remaster is really good. There's also the Sega Genesis Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, I thought I could make through there. The Sega Genesis Wolfenstein 3D looks really cool. I want to try that out. Ha 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 ha! Who's the man? Oh shit! See if I can do better this time. Damn it, eating Paul Freely, you slow ass. Farmer's market fruit in general is the best, especially juicy and sweet oranges. Nice. Yeah, dude, those oranges, man, straight from the orchard. Straight from the orange tree. Oh, shit! There's also, yeah. Like, nothing compares to fresh fruits, man. It's the best. Console ports of Doom are fascinating, especially the PS1 port. Dude, the PS1 port, I've heard, is amazing. It looks amazing. I do love the lighting in it. The colored lighting looks so good. And I also love how there's like a final Doom on PS1. It's really, I want to see how they sort of managed to cram it down into the PS1 game. You had SNES Doom 2, rough but actually playable. Music sounded good. Yeah, the music sounds great. It's got that wavetable synth on the Super Nintendo. That is good stuff. These maps are like pretty good. They remind me of these maps are a lot more similar to Dark War than Ludicrous, or what is it called, than The Hunt Continues was. This is like a lot more in line with original Rot. I like that. Remember one game you liked so much actually was a port of a DOS version. A so brutal game. It's called Another World. Yeah, Another World is a very famous game. That's the like the really cinematic platformer. That game's cool as hell. And there's also you ever heard of Blackthorn? Blackthorn also has a DOS and a Super Nintendo version. My cousins had the Super Nintendo version and I had the DOS version. And it was really cool. My cousins were actually the ones that introduced me to the Super Nintendo. My dad's the one who knows all about the PC games, but my cousins were the console gamers. And they're the ones that introduced me to Super Mario World, which is like one of my top games. Up there with like Doom and Rot. Hot take, but final stage of PS1 Doom's much more... Doom 2, much more than the original Icon of Sin fight, which I kind of hate. Like fighting two Master Bindings and lots of Barons more than Icon of Sin. That sounds way more interesting to me personally too, yeah. I don't know a single person who likes the Icon of Sin. It's like such a downer at the end of Doom 2. To be fair, I don't know anybody who likes Doom 2. Doom 2 is like one of the most, like, you know... people hate on that game a lot these days. But I like it. Found a touch plate. Doom 2 is still my favorite iWad. It's close between Doom 2 and Plutonia, but I love it, man. I think I would agree with you that the PS1 Doom's ending is better than the originals, because the originals is really shitty. The Icon of Sin fight sucks. There's a... Oh, yeah. There's a WAD called TNT Revolution, which has an amazing Icon of Sin fight. But, yeah. Most Doom WADs just say, fuck the Icon of Sin. They just throw it out, and they're just like, you know what? Like, for Scythe, for example. At the end of Scythe, there's no Icon of Sin. There's just a shit load of dudes. It's just a giant slaughter map. And I think that's kind of a fun way to end a level, I think. I enjoy that. Shit. So where's the iron door? Love the icon of Sin fight in Doom Eternal. Weirdly reminds you of the Andros fight from Star Fox. Oh, I love Star Fox. Star Fox is so good. PS1 Doom's final level is actually scary. Icon of Sin just starts to feel silly. It does, yeah. To win the game, you must kill me, John Romero. How do I get over here? Oh. Now this is where I've been already, right? Yeah. Heart of Darkness, surprisingly not well-known game, which is another world on steroids, but insanely pretty. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. Is that for DOS too? Or is that like a console game? There's also Flashback. Flashback is pretty famous. That's a good game. I've never played Flashback though, but it looks cool. Wasn't there like another iron door somewhere? This one, right? Wait, no, that's not it. That's the beginning area. Okay. Yeah. So there's this one, which I've been to, and then there's this one. This one. Oh shit. Don't mind Icon of Sin, like most hated maps in the iWads. Only one you can agree on is Nirvana. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I didn't really see what was wrong with Nirvana. To me, I didn't really understand like the concept of a bad map for some reason. It was just Doom 2 had this map in it, and that's how it was. But as I'm older, like I really see, yeah, this is not good. It's a rough map. Man, where is this iron door? Shit. I should have used the dog mode. I think I know where to go. It's like right here. Yeah. Let's go to the middle hub. PS1 game made by the same author of Another World. Very nice. I'll have to check that out. I have a PS1. In fact, I just got a PS1 set up back here behind me. I have a TV right here that I play PS1. I just play all kinds of games on it. Oh, is that it? Shit, man, I can't find this thing. Can't find the door. Oh shit, maybe I need to go in there. How do I get? Oh, hang on, dog jump. There we go. There we go. Dog jump. Hang on a second, dude. Where am I going? I'm lost. Like, what the hell? This is a confusing map. Nirvana is one of your favorite rock bands. Love Nirvana. Yeah, wait, wrong Nirvana. Yup. Yeah, Nirvana is the name of a Doom 2 map. Map 21 of Doom 2. No! Ah, who cares? Wait. Wait. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, dude. Wait, no. Yes, I'm stuck. I am stuck. I see why this was rejected. I see why it was rejected. Wooly, where am I going? F, yeah. Soft locked. Damn. My ass has been locked. Heavy use of Alice in Chains in Doom 2. Yeah, them bones. Yeah, that shit. Barrels of fun. Dude. I don't know where to go, man. Shit. I'm supposed to find an iron door, and I haven't found one. There's something back here, though. How do I get back there? There's, like, food back here, which means I can enter there. Oh, man. I need to get offline when I get on Steam. Holy shit, dude. I am lost. Maybe we need to go back there? I don't think so. Yeah, bullshit. I don't have to go back here. Oh, here it is! Holy shit, I found it! Yeah, baby! Do I play any new games or maybe a bit older ones on Steam? I do. I'm a huge fan of Elden Ring. Massive, massive Elden Ring fan. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. I also really like Dark Souls. And I like Black Mesa. Have you heard of Black Mesa? That's one of my favorite modern games. Shit! Oh, God. I like, I don't play, this isn't a Steam game, but Bloodborne. It's a PlayStation 4 game. I'm a huge fan of Bloodborne. What other modern games do I play? I'm really looking forward to the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. There's going to be a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 coming out soon. Joseph, I know you're a Metal Gear fan. Are you excited about that? I am so hyped. Metal Gear Solid 3 is like my favorite one in the series, probably. I just like the stealth and the hunting, the jungle shit. I also played the Silent Hill 2 remake recently. Silent Hill 2 remake is so good. Play most Valve games, have 5,000 hours of TF2, nice. I also love Valve games. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of Portal and Portal 2, and Half-Life 2, and Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2. Romero gave Bobby Prince a stack of albums, Alice in Chains, Pantera, Helmet, albums, and said, make it sound like this. Yeah, Metallica as well. Yeah, dude. I think I fucked myself. Yeah. Damn, dude. Shoot him. No, wait. Portal 2 is goated. Had 500 hours on PS4. Yeah. It's such a great game, dude. I love that game. You ever played Portal Stories Mel? It's a good mod. Actually fell off after MGS3. Wanted to play MGS4 when it came out, but at that point, kind of took a turn for a long while. Yeah, dude, Metal Gear Solid 4 is basically a movie. Like, there's more movie than there is playing the game in that. That one's too much cutscene. Oh, shit! But Metal Gear Solid 3 is my jam. I love that freaking game. I'm so hyped for the remake. Brother loves the Dark Souls franchise, put hundreds of hours into them. You love the old Kingsfield games on PS1. They remind you of Hexen with more RPG elements. Yeah, dude, those games look sick. I have Kingsfield, the Ancient City, on PS2. That game looks fun as hell. Isn't 4 like hours of cutscenes? Yup. Yes, 4 is like just not so freaking long, dude. It's literally a movie. If you want to play Metal Gear Solid 4, you gotta get yourself some popcorn. Because, yeah. Those cutscenes be long, man. Remember you and your dad eating a full dinner with seconds during the MGS4 cutscenes? Yeah, dude, right? full dinner, dude. You could have a Lord of the Rings meal. I'm talking all of them. First breakfast, second breakfast, 11Z's, afternoon tea, dinner and supper. All that shit. Whatever the hell they call it. Sorry, I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan. But yeah, dude, that's how long those cutscenes are. It's crazy. You know which game is underrated? The MSX game. Metal Gear 2. Love that game. So good. Can go to a whole buffet all day to get through the Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscenes. You can go to the buffet and come back, and those cutscenes will still be playing. They'll still be playing. Oh shit, this looks nasty. People in Rivendell must have super fast metabolism to eat all that food. I know, right? Those damn elves. Recently started playing Killing Floor, a good alternative for Left 4 Dead games. That's awesome. I've never played Left 4 Dead, but that sounds really cool. I've always wanted to. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh! You like Metal Gear Ghost Babel best? I really want to try that. I really want to try that out. That looks really cool. I have an Everdrive, Game Boy Everdrive here somewhere that I could use to play that, but I lost it. I haven't seen that thing in a long time. I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it so I can play that game. But yeah, the MSX games are so freaking good. Have you guys ever heard of Unmetal? That's another one I want to play. It's like a parody of the 2D Metal Gear games. It's like pixel art. Looks really cool. I want to play that. Unmetal. You and your friend used to play Left 4 Dead all the time. It was like her Doom. Nice. I've never played that game. Do all your Game Boy stuff via emulation? Nice. I should, yeah, I could emulate that game as well. I have a, I like playing on an actual handheld though. Although, I also like playing Game Boy games on the TV. Like, whenever I can, I like to use the Super Game Boy, but that won't work with Ghost Babel since that's a Game Boy Color game. Want to get Resident Evil 4 remake and play it someday? Love the most recent Resident Evil games. Yeah, they look awesome. I've never played Resident Evil, but I did play a very similar game. You ever heard of Onimusha? It's like Samurai Resident Evil. I love that game. So good. I just beat it recently on PS2. I started Onimusha 2 recently, but kind of got distracted with other games. Like Sunder. Sunder, man. Sunder took me a long time to get through, but that was so damn memorable. And, yeah, I worked my ass off on that shit. On the review of that. Resident Evil 2. Oh, my god, my alarm keeps jump scaring me. Resident Evil 2 remake was so much fun. I gotta play that. I gotta play Resident Evil someday. Paranoia of playing IRL cartridges is having a crash or RAM corruption while playing. Dude, the worst fear I had, thankfully it didn't happen to me, but the worst fear I had was losing my save in Final Fantasy VI. Because I have the real cartridge of that game and I played it on the Super Nintendo. That game's long as hell, dude. Way longer than Chrono Trigger. Way longer. And Chrono Trigger I thought was a long game. But that's way longer. From now on, so here's what I do. I play ROM hacks, really hard ROM hacks of Mario World and Super Metroid. And what I do to keep my data from getting erased is that every time I save, or every time I finish like a session, I take out the SD card from my SD to SNES and I back it up on my computer. That way, I have never ever lost my progress since, you know? There's that one Mario hack that I played called Beans. The Beans hack. That hack tends to really like to erase my saves. So, yeah. I'm glad that didn't happen. Where's my freaking shit? 1 second. Yeah, here it is. AVGN did a whole segment on losing his FF6 save during a particularly bad crash. Yeah, I remember he talked about that. The power went out or something. Good review there. Thank you so much. I'm glad you saw that review. Map 20 is incredible, isn't it? Especially that final room with all the cyber demons. Isn't that insane? That final room is freaking jaw-dropping, man. I love it. My favorite map in Sunder is map 32, I have to say. Map 32 is insane. I love that map. But I also really like map 19. And map 3 is really good, and map 9 is really good. I love all those maps. Sunder is just a masterpiece. And I was imitating Dean of Doom, obviously. I'm copying his formula. Dean of Doom was a huge influence on those reviews that I made. Like the Bloodstain one and the other one. I really like Mount Payne's videos, and he's been a big inspiration. One day you'll make Sunder-like size background for your own map. No stranger to the 65535 line. Yeah, that's a famous number there. Dude, it's crazy. All those maps, what was it, map 16, map 19, those maps all just nailed the line limit in Sunder. Holy shit. I've been here before, but what the hell? There we go. Finally have the key to open this door. You know which WAD I would like to play? Abandon. I've heard Abandon is like Sunder. Maybe one of these days I'll do it, but the next WAD I play, I want to make it a small one. I want to play like Amalgam or Nostalgia. You know what I mean? Something like a really nice, just popcorn WAD. How am I gonna fucking get out of here, dude? Ah. Damn it, man. Oh! Oh god. Did I just fucking... Damn! I made it! Imagine, like, not, like, doing this level without saving. Holy shit, dude. Woo! Woo! Oh, shit! Oh! Damn it. I should have saved when I got out. There's a WAD you played through with the Kex Edge and Doom, female protagonist, futuristic look that looks a lot of fun, starved for ammo, feels like survival mode. Is that, Tarnsman's Projectile Hell? Is that what that is? That's a good one, I like that one. They don't give you asbestos, yeah. You beat it without saving, Joseph? Oh my god, you masochist. Madman. That's amazing, honestly. I could never do that. Nostalgia series, Nostalgia Zero has its own OST. That's awesome, dude. I'm a big fan of WADs that use their own soundtrack. Especially, that's the reason I like TNT Revolution so much. Is because that has its own, like, entirely custom soundtrack. You tested that Mega WAD as well. It's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that, yeah. I'm excited to play that one. I'm excited to play all those. I'm excited to play Nostalgia, Amalgam, and their sequels and all that shit. I'm really looking forward to those. I've heard friends say that Amalgam is like also really amazing, and I'm excited about that. Amalgam is a crossover between Doom 1 and 2. It's like E1, M1, and Map 1 combined, you know what I mean? I want to check that out. Kind of reminds me of Super Metroid. What is it? Super Metroid and Link to the Past randomizer that they have. Holy shit. I can see why this is a notorious level. Oh my god. Let me throw! Oh shit. You know what? Maybe turn that back on. That guy looks like he's limping. Hey, fellow proghead. Yeah, Combat Shock 1 and 2. I could tell they were influenced by Sunder because they have Descent. Combat Shock 2 has a Descent MIDI, and it's like, yeah, that's very similar to Sunder. Sunder has that. It's got a lot of Descent songs in it. I think the title screen is from Descent, and the Map 1 and 2 have Descent MIDIs. Pretty sweet. Watching one of Decino's videos, actually, Combat Shock 2, that's what made me want to replay Descent 1 on my channel. And, yeah, it was really cool. Nostalgia Zero is a vanilla Megawad, double points for DOS players. That is amazing, dude. If it is, I'm playing it on my 486, or on my, I might play it on, like, my Pentium. I think a 486 would kind of struggle, but, yeah. I am excited for that. Does it even have, does it have save overflows? You know what? I need to learn how to play without saves, so that I don't have to worry about save overflows. And be able to play, what's it called? Alien Vendetta. Without, in bare DOS. Oh my god. Gave you the fuel to continue your vanilla maps that you haven't touched in a while? That's awesome. I love when WADs can strike inspiration like that. Oh shit! I didn't save, did I? Damn it, man! Ah, this again. I've always wanted to make my own WAD. No map has the save buffer overflow in that Megawad. That's fantastic, dude. That's what I like to hear. Because I remember, like, loading up stuff like, what was it? Alien Vendetta, and being, like, upset that I couldn't play it on my DOS system without it crashing if I saved. The first time I ever experienced a save overflow was in Doom the Way It Did's Lost episodes. A really, really cool map called the Morning Halls in that WAD. And, I saved the game and it crashed, and I was like, what? What is going on? Freaked me out. And, yeah. But I really like that map, the Morning Halls. It is so good. So good. You remember this part? Yeah, this part's rough. Come on, boys. That's what you do. The old Wolf 3D funnel. Remember playing Alien Vendetta on Chocolate Doom, saved at the beginning of map 10, Toxic Touch, and it crashed. Had to transfer your save to Crispy Doom to continue. Oh man. Toxic Touch. That's a beautiful map. That's one of my favorite maps. Love Toxic Touch. It's such a good atmosphere. The person who created that map passed away. Oh shit. It's the same person who created the pyramid map in Alien Vendetta as well. How the fuck am I gonna get in there? Oh shit. No! Yeah, my source port of choice these days is actually DSDA Doom. But it's not the best. DSDA Doom has a lot of problems. I was losing my mind in Sunder Map 16 because there was like a bunch of specters. And I just couldn't see them. I think it's because I play at 1440p though. I don't think that's DSDA Doom's problem. It's because I have the 1440p screen. And you really can't see the static fuzziness. What am I gonna do, man? I'm fucked. I think this is the end of my playthrough. I think I'm fucked. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. I gotta go here, actually. Woof is your favorite. Nice. I think that's the one that Zero Master uses, right? Woof. Some douche said that if the WAD is not optimized to the point of using saves can crash the game on DOS, it's not a vanilla WAD, but that logic Alien Vendetta hell revealed in that vanilla. Yeah, what kind of logic is that? Those are all vanilla WADs, of course. Forgot to turn it off back there. Oh shit, you're right, Joseph. I left it on because I wanted it to kill his guys, but it's working against me now. And I forgot about it. Thanks for the heads up. Save buffer limit was stupid. Even in the 90s, people decided to spin on that. Yeah, I noticed. People just have to get good and play the game without saves. Did that open up? Okay, yes. There we go. Okay, now I can turn it off. Whoa! That was very risky. I wasn't even like thinking, I just ran right through there. Okay, so how do I get back on there? Even Chocolate Doom has the option. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! Has the option to disable. I didn't know Chocolate Doom had that option. That's cool. Crispy Doom is the one I used to use. I used Crispy Doom for my No End in Sight review. Oh, that was before I switched over to DSDA. I think for DSDA I used for the what is it called? The Bloodstain review I used PR Boom Plus. Because I played that, I used the footage from my Bloodstain stream. Because I was streaming Bloodstain before I did the review. Ah, oh, fuck that shit. And similar to Sunder, I used my footage from the Sunder playthrough. That was that's where all that footage came from. Came from my playthrough of Sunder, which I was doing on this channel. Whoa, shit! I got like rocket jumped there, dude. Where's I gonna kill these fucking ballisticraft? Goddamn bastards. Aww. Saves in vanilla can screw up teleport closets. Yeah. Did you ever have the old version of Doom where like every time you saved, the enemies would fall asleep? You'd have to like shoot to wake them back up. That was pretty funny. Oh my god, if I had a full health bar, I could have made that. I used to cheese Doom too by doing that. You just save the game and then load it, and then all the enemies are asleep again. Oh! This is not possible. Where's the switch for this shit, dude? There's gotta be a switch. There's no way they want you to fucking run through this shit with my dick in my hands. Oh my god. I love his scream. The Gads up there, yeah. I was trying to reach them, but Ballisticraft really don't like me doing that. Look at that, look how hard it is to get up there. Oh my god, dude. It's like, there's like 10 billion dudes here, and every time I shoot these Gads, just unload every single fuck. And there's a, oh my god, dude. There's a fucking bazooka guy. Fuck this asshole. Fuck you. Oh my god, dude. Look how hard. Are you seeing my screen right now? What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, this is absolutely extreme rot. There goes the bazooka, dickhead. I want to heat those up. I'm gonna need those. Fucking get out of my way. Rage montage coming. Yeah, dude. Did you see my Descent rages? My Descent rage clips? No game sets me off like Descent. Descent drives me fucking insane. Descent drives me mad, dude. I love that game though. There's nothing like it, really. There's really nothing like it. It is one of the craziest ass games. Oh my god, look at this shit. No, dude! Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. This is what you were looking forward to, Joseph? Yeah, this is pretty insane. Woo! On the highest difficulty, those 4 Ballisticrafts are patrolling. That's insane. I didn't even know they changed like that. Gonna have to check that out. Yeah. yeah. The rage compilation is really funny. Descent novels? I didn't even know they had those. That's so cool. I know about the Doom novels. Never knew about the Descent ones, though. Descent has a pretty good story, to be honest. I like it. All that shit about the PTMC. It's pretty cool. Oh, you dickhead! Oh my god. Please, 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 please be the exit. Oh my god, oh my god. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Definitely had some rage moments in Sunder. Maybe could make it. Oh yeah, I could make a whole one just for Sunder probably. You should have seen map 16, dude. The part in map 16, like you know the wooden building, the wooden building that looks like a mouth. The moment I enter that building and then I go behind the spider mastermind, there's the revenants. Like the walls raise and then there's the revenants. Yeah, I lost my shit. Oh god. The worst, the angriest I was in that one area with the bone tower. The revenants and the cacodemons in the bone tower. That's where I got the angriest. Yes, map 16 is definitely the longest map in the game. It's close between map 16 and 19, but I believe 16 is longer. Map 16 took me so long. It took me 9 hours. The video is 8 hours long because I had to edit out as much as I possibly could to not make it. You know, I was really afraid that I was gonna go over the YouTube limit. I didn't know what the YouTube limit was, so I was trying to cut it down as much as I could. And yeah, that was the first time I ever had concerns about whether I would be allowed to upload a video that long. I didn't know. It was crazy. Desk slamming counter for each rage compilation. Yeah, dude. There was one in 10x10. 10x10 map 6 where I went, get out of my fucking way! Boom! I slammed the desk. That was really funny. My poor desk. Having some new rage moments with the new Heretic episode. It is hard. Dude, I got frustrated as hell on that as well. Because One of the maps, it's the one with the red dude that charges at you. That one, I forgot to save in that one, and I had to start like the whole map over, and that pissed me off. Oh, Occupluck, yeah, dude, I know Occupluck. That map is massive. That's probably a lot bigger than Sunder, I would say. That map takes more than... That's like a 10-hour map. Everyone I see plays that map, they spend like 10 hours in that map. Like Decino and Coincident. Another big map I played is Deus Vult. Deus Vult is a WOD from 2004. Very, very big-ass WOD, big-ass map. It's a single map. That's probably the only other big map I played on here, aside from the Sunder ones. I normally don't play maps like that. Yeah, Occupluck is probably the longest map in Doom ever. You're probably right. It's definitely longer than the Sunder maps. Oh shit. What's a good WOD for someone who likes playing on Ultra Violence? That's a good question. Alien Vendetta and Speed of Doom. I feel like those WODs are perfect for Ultra Violence. Remember Deus Vult being new? The cathedral with the huge drawing was amazing. Yeah. Deus Vult, man. Deus Vult aged very poorly. But I love it. It has like portraits of Barney and Saddam Hussein and Hitler and Bin Laden. It's like, what is this? And then there's Deus Vult 2, which has like portraits of like Saruman and Sauron and Wolfenstein 3D Hitler and what else? Count Dooku, King K. Rool from Donkey Kong. It's got like every villain from every piece of media. Really like Doom Delta as your favorite WOD? Nice. Doom Delta. I don't think I've heard of that one. No keys yet, huh? What did that friggin' switch to? I want to go through here, but I can't, man. Maybe I turn this off? That didn't do shit, man. Truth be told, slaying my desk to shit at the point, even fingers hurt sometimes, get wounds from doing that. Most rage part was when you tried nightmare speed attempts of Speed of Doom maps. Yeah, dude. That sounds frustrating. Speed of Doom is so hard. I want to try Speed of Doom on UV Fast. UV Fast sounds interesting. What did I just unlock? 4 years ago, after hitting your desk for 2 minutes straight, that was crazy how angry you got. You know what game made me slam my desk pretty hard? Perfect Dark. I was playing Perfect Dark on my Windows XP computer. I have Perfect Dark on there. And whenever I would get like caught by the security camera, I would like slam my desk. And like this part, I feel like I broke something here. Favorite remains Mass Mouth 2. Hasn't aged very well either, but the Z-Doom scripting and Doom voice acting was amazing back then. That's awesome. I love that kind of stuff. Have you ever played Void by Cyb Watson? It's another one of those kind of like cinematic style WODs. Void is really fun. Here we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, Cyb also made Mass Mouth? That's awesome. I actually didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. I love his work. Except for the Hell Revealed 2 maps. Hell Revealed 2, my god. How many of you know Hell Revealed 2? That WOD is messed up. I remember when that was like new. I was like a little kid when that came out. I was a little kid, man. I was like, how old was I? Like 10 years old. Oh god. Alright, there's the door I'm trying to get to. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Okay, I can't reach that from there, can I? Or maybe I can. From old Z-Doom mods, you always liked Top Pwn Infection, probably not really known in the community. Yeah, I've never heard that one. That sounds cool. Hell Revealed 2 only has good midis. Oh, that's true. I do love Hell Revealed 2's midis. Good metal midis in that WOD. I really like Thurbs' music. Like, there's a lot of good Hell Revealed 2 tracks that were used in Bloodstain, which is one of the WODs I reviewed on here. I really like, I forgot the name of it. What is it called? Judgment? The song that goes like... That one. Oh, we got our first enforcer. Here, gotcha. You're toast. Oh shit! Oh, at least I know where to go. Which one am I on? There we go. Level 29 and 32 are kind of interesting. Yeah, dude. Which one was 32? That was Playground, right? The slaughter map. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Not this again. Fuck. Questionable design with shitty balance. Yeah, dude. Every time I think of Hell Revealed 2, the first thing that comes to mind is shotgunning cyber demons with a 1 barrel. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Every time I think of Hell Revealed. Wait a second, dude. Am I on the right map? Fuck, dude. I don't even remember where I am right now. Nope. Damn it, man. Damn it. I'm gonna start this shit over from the beginning. Oh god. That's what happened to that Heretic map I played. I had to start the whole thing from the beginning because my dumbass didn't save. Hey Terry, how's it going? Good to see you in here. I'm just checking out Matt Tropiano's rejected levels from Ludicrous Edition. Yesterday I was streaming some Heretic, the new Heretic maps. Those maps are so cool, dude. I love those maps. I know I played like a lot of Slaughter maps recently on my channel, but those are not my favorite type of maps. My favorite type of maps are actually the ones in the Heretic new episode. For example, Level 2 in the new Heretic episode, one of the coolest maps I've played in a long time. I love that, like, the village theme. Very, very cool. Now I'm gonna save. Oh shit, getting shot. See, now I know where to go. It's not gonna take me too long to get back to where I was, hopefully. I want this machine gun. I was playing some Return of the Triad last time I was streaming, and these little like spikes that shoot out of the ground, they're not that deadly in Rot, but in Return to the Triad, which is on DZ Doom, these things hurt like shit. They hurt like hell. Second that as well, like the new episode, makes everything bigger, not tedious. Dude, so good. I love it. Really enjoying that episode. I want to stream more of it, but last time I streamed it, there was literally 0 people in the chat, and I don't like streaming when there's nobody there. I feel like I'm wasting my time. And there we go. Gotta go here. I like having some company. Who doesn't, right? Cold as hell. Remember the initial version running like crap due to the snow effect. Really excited about it beforehand. Yeah. Cold as hell. Never heard of that. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna save now. Make sure I don't die. Isn't this like where I died last time? Oh shit, not you, not you, not you. Satisfying. Oh shit! Oh, I dodged that one like so barely, dude. That thing like gave me a haircut, basically. Oh shit! I want a rocket. I want a rocket, dude. Give me this thing. Give me this. Oh, okay. Time to teabag. You asked for it. You asked for it, guys. Oh shit! When they ask for the teabag, you give them the teabag. Wonder how Doom Guy would do in the Heretic universe. Oh, he would slaughter everybody. Imagine having a BFG in Heretic. He would destroy it. Heretic's weapons are so much weaker than Doom's. It's crazy. Is Cold as Hell a Doom mod? I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Or is that like a game? It's like an entire game. Oh shit. You can fall off the edge and die here, huh? It's scary. Infidel! Doom 2 WAD, nice. Oh shit. Is Cold as Hell like, is it really cool? I'll have to check that out sometime. Never heard of it. Partial conversion. Doom WAD with the leveling system and storytelling, winter setting. That sounds cool as hell, dude. I like that idea. Okay, gold door. Where's the gold door at? I don't remember seeing one in this map. There it is. It's in this area. The Enforcer area. Gotta say, these are pretty good levels. Not bad. I dig them. I love this area. This area looks really cool. I'm gonna save my bazooka for when I encounter like a robot. Sucker for a good winter setting. Same, dude, same. I love winter settings. Gotta head in for the night. Fun stream. Thanks so much for stopping by, Jessa. I appreciate it. I always enjoy having you in the stream. Take care. Bro, this is crazy. I like this level design. This is really cool. Rush has good... Yeah, I've played Rush. I've played Rush on here a while ago. That was pretty cool. That was a fun one. Oh, shit. My god, where are these guys coming from? They're just fucking materializing out of nowhere. Look at this! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. How many of them there are? Insane. I'm trying to think of other Doom mods that have good winter levels. I don't know. Dude, Rot should have some winter textures. And Heretic. I think those games would make great winter levels. Love the combat and progression of this level. Yeah, this level's sick. I like this one. Been enjoying this one. Look at that. Oh, Eve Eternity. That's a great WOD. I've beaten that one a while ago. Eve Eternity is MBF WOD. I've beaten that one several years ago. Back when I just started getting into Doom WODs, I was like, Eve Eternity is one I gotta play. And I went through a lot of them. Doom the way it did, Doom 2 the way it did, Plutonia 2, what is it? Ancient Aliens, Eve Eternity, Valiant, Speed of Doom, Scythe 2, Scythe 1. Yeah, I just went nuts. Haha, bitch. I really hope Mike from Mike's Madness, I hope he makes some Ludicrous Edition levels. Would love to see that. Scythe's last 2 levels are snow themed. Yeah, that's right. There's like the city map. It's map 29. It's kind of like a city map. And then there's map 30, which is the big, epic slaughter map finale of Scythe. I streamed all of Scythe in one sitting. My first playthrough of Scythe was a one-sitting playthrough. I did the whole entire thing from start to finish in one single stream. It took me 4 hours. The final map, though, I did the skip. There's a skip you can do, and I just did it because I was exhausted and I wanted to go to bed. But I later redeemed myself by doing the map properly in a separate video. And Scythe 2, on the other hand, yeah, that one kicked my ass pretty damn hard. I also raged a lot in Scythe 2. I raged a lot in map 20 of Scythe 2. Massmouth needs a specific beta of Z-Doom 1.23. Ran into that issue as well a few years ago when you tried to play it. Dug deep into Extreme Rot. That game looks crazy. Yeah, I streamed all of Extreme Rot on this channel a long time ago. Like 2020. Like 5 years ago I streamed it. That game is really fun. I love Extreme Rot. Extreme Rot's like one of the reasons I'm such a huge fan of Rot. That's the game that like made me love this game. I mean, I've always loved Rot, obviously. It's a childhood favorite of mine. But Extreme Rot is the one that made me like into Rot. Like, it's what made it like the longevity of Rot. It made it like you know, it's what made it last longer in my interests. So good. Yeah, Joseph's beaten it on the hardest difficulty with no saving, and Joseph also wrote a massive guide for Extreme Rot. He knows all the ins and outs of it, every secret, every little thing. If you ever need help with that game, go to his guide. I want to like freaking, what is it called? I want to like look it up real quick. I beat it, but with a lot of saves. Joseph's the one who beat it legit. He's the one who beat it like properly, you know? I believe this is Joseph's guide. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joseph. Pretty sure this is your guide. I want to link it here. Check it out. This is like so highly detailed. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is your guide. Anyway, yep. Extreme Route High Road is nuts. Yeah. Yeah, the High Road. Isn't that one that leads you to the, Shit, no, hang on. Not yet. I want to beat this level first. Leads you to the one with, like, the single level thing. And the, what do you call it? I don't know. It's got like a Wolf 3D section where there's the fence and the 2 guards on the either side. That one's crazy. The guide is more up to date with Ludicrous Edition, and the Steam community has screenshots. That's awesome. Extreme Route's difficulty weirdly reminds you of the difficulty of Star Wars X-Wing, not so much in combat ability as it is in puzzle solving. Yeah, Extreme Route is like a lot of the difficulty involves finding the secrets, because those secrets can really help you. I have no idea where this damn iron key is. Ah, that door moved. Okay, let's go there. More about obstacles and trap dodging, navigating. Exactly, yeah. Fine, I'll take the elevator. I think that's the only way out of here anyway. Wait, the iron key's right. Oh, you said it was right behind me? Oh my god. I gotta go back and get it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Iron door. Oh, the iron door, I was gonna say. Yeah, I need the iron key. Hang on a second. Okay, there's that. I want to go here where this door... There's a wall that opened here somewhere. Wait a second, dude. Oh, yeah. Hang on a second. This is the old area. I'm not trying to go here. Damn, dude. I don't know where to go. Oh, man. This map is huge! It's confusing, man. I don't know where to go. I'm grateful for that EROT guide. Nice. Yeah, dude. Me too. I should have used... oh, fuck. I used it in my stream. When I streamed Extreme Rot, I used it. Because there was one part where I raged so hard. It's in one of my rage compilations. It's in one of my rage compilations. But I raged so hard. And, yeah. Eventually I was just like, where's the damn guide? This fucking level, man! Oh my god! I'm so sick of this level, bro. I want out of this fucking level. Jesus Christ. I have to work tomorrow. I have to work. I want to beat this fucking level before I go to bed. God fucking damn it with this level, dude. Why is this level, like, never end? It's like the longest level I've ever seen in my life, dude. What is this? Where... I fucking don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I am, dude. I don't even know where I am. Just fucking kill me. Oh, God. This is hopeless. This is fucking hopeless. I'm gonna be in here for the rest of my fucking life. Oh, my God. Give me this shit. Where are these guys? Where are these guys? Where are they? Come on. Where are they? Where's, like, that huge crowd of dudes? I hate how inaccurate this engine is, too. Look, you're supposed to be able to shoot through that. so inaccurate. It's supposed to be a source port, right? It's not how source ports behave. Jesus Christ, I'm saving every 2 seconds just because I really don't want to redo all this shit again. I hate that fix that they did. Yeah, it sucks. It's so dumb. Why would they do that? What were they thinking? Dude, this is the longest level. But Sunder has nothing on this. This is the longest fucking level I've ever played in my life, dude. This shit never ends. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! There's the gold key. Thank God. I'm just like begging just to get back to where I was, let alone beat the fucking level, man. Where even? Where even is it? Oh boy. This fucking game's gonna give me an aneurysm, I swear to God. Oh, look how far I have to go to get that fucking thing. Can I just have it? Can you just give me the gold key already? Like, jeez. Fuck, man. Oh my god, that was so annoying. Die, bitch. This is the worst room in the level. So fucking mind-numbing, honestly. Oh my god. Bro, just like fuck off with this shit, man. The fact that I have to do all this again is so... What a gut punch, man. What a fucking gut punch. I got to the end of this and I thought the level was gonna end at the end of this little fucking snake run, and then there's like so much more, and it's like even more confusing than anything that I just been through. Fuck me in there, right? Fuck me for getting this far, right? Oh my god. How many enemies are in this level? There must be at least 500, man. This is a slaughter map. Just every one of you motherfuckers. Eat my ass. You too. Alright. Why did this level have to be so goddamn long? My patience, dude. I'm really, I have no patience. I'm so impatient. I just want to get back to where I was. Did I just dodge a missile? What the fuck? I barely even saw that. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, here's where I was. I'm trying to find an iron key. Where the... What the hell? I swear to... Are these guys reviving or something? I feel like I'm playing Doom on Nightmare, dude. Every 2 seconds, there's a dude fucking shooting me in the dick. Every 2 seconds. Never let go of the fire fucking button, bro. That's Matt Tropiano's, like, favorite thing. Honestly, that's exactly... That was, like, the theme of the Doom map he made that I played. That was, like, the theme of that map. Just never fucking let go of the fire button. Fuck, dude! Oh my god! God fucking damn shit, man. Oh, this fucking game is gonna make me pop a blood vessel, dude. I'm about to be like, it's about to fucking, this game's about to put me in my fucking grave, dude. This game's about to fucking end my entire career. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I wish they weren't so tanky, man. Every one of these fuckers takes like a billion fucking hits to kill. Jesus. Careful, there's a robot. Look at this, man. You literally never let go of the fire button. Am I safe? Fuck you, bitch. No half measures. None. Take no half measures, dude. Oh my god, dude. Tanky? No, not like that. They have the HP of a tank. Fucking save the game. Jesus Christ. This level, dude. Ready for another 6 hours of this level? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the rest of this 6 hour level. No, we've already been through like what? How long? An hour? We have 6 more to go. Let's do it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god with this. I can't take any splash damage. If I do, I'm fucked. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude. No, dude. Oh my god. I gotta find health. I gotta find health. I gotta find health, dude. Or else I'm fucking a goner. Where is this shit? So where was that iron door? Fuck! I knew that, dude. The thing about this level is there's motherfuckers around every corner. Every single corner. There's oh my god, dude. Oh, get me out of here, please. This machine gun sound is actually gonna like put me in a fucking insane asylum. I'm gonna end up in a fucking mental asylum because of this machine gun sound, man. Just rattling all day long. You can't let go of the fire button in this fucking level, dude. Fucking jackhammering over here, man. Ian Paul Freely is gonna be a master jackhammer by the end of this shit. Let's jackhammer these motherfuckers, dude. I'll be honest, the new sounds get on my nerves a lot faster than the old sounds do. Just saying. I could listen to the old sound for like a million hours. This one, though, This really gets on my nerves. Gotta change it back, I think. I'm so sick of these winding halls, dude. Winding. Look at this shit, dude. Wow. 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 That's like this whole level. Like, Jesus Christ. Come on, Matt Tropiano. This is so annoying. Oh. Oh my god, dude. This level's fucking awful. This level sucks. Yeah, the sound, yeah, these sounds are driving me crazy. It's too tinny is what it is. I mean, the old sounds aren't exactly the greatest gun sounds either, but like damn, I don't know. These ones are just like how the fuck do I get back to that iron door? This area is the most mazy place I've ever seen. Like damn, I hate the way this is laid out so much. It's so bad. I'm not fucking going near that door, dude. I guess these guys can't open it. I didn't realize that. They can't open doors. Is that in addition to this engine? Because in the original Rot, they could. They could open doors. Oh my god, this is so annoying, man. The new sound sounds thinner. Yeah, it definitely does. Dude, I'm so annoyed with this level. This level is like really just... It feels like those like Mario Maker levels that are intended to grind your fucking gears. Oh, thank fucking god, dude. Oh, I did not enjoy that level. I enjoyed like the first half of it, and then it just really dragged like so long, and it was just like 90% of it was just winding like this, winding back and forth, and I'm just like, dude. And also, I'm not just talking every corner, every single corner of the map, without exception. It feels like there was a monster, or not monster, it feels like there was a dude on every single tile. Fuck that map. Thank fuck I'm out of that one, dude. Anyway, sorry for the raging. You know me. I get angry sometimes when I play, and I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. I enjoy watching myself get angry every now and then. It makes me laugh. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's stream, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. I'm going to be streaming more often too, and I'm going to be streaming more games. I have more stuff to play that I want to play on here. Hopefully you guys will be interested. I'll play games you guys will be interested in, you know, like Rise of the Triad and Heretic and that kind of stuff. And yeah. Your dad laughed when you told him about the Republican and Democrat bonuses. It is pretty funny. I think the Republican bonus you get for destroying all the trees. And I can't remember what the Democrat bonus is, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you stopping by. Always appreciate your company, guys. Love having the Rot fans and the Rot community here, because you know, there's only so many of us. There's only so many of us. So yeah, yeah, thank you guys. And take care, and I'll see you next time.